If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out MMOPO.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys, it's CapGun Tom here, and welcome to episode number 125 of the Draft of Glories. And for all you mathematicians out there, you'll know that is 1/8 of 1,000 episodes. So, yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Let me know in percentage how far we are to 1,000 games. If you missed the last episode, go back and watch it, because we packed a walkout, and we did get the 100k reward. But yeah, it wasn't as exciting as you might have hoped because the player wasn't as good. But we did do another challenge, and that's what we're going to be continuing on with today. So we've been doing a lot of challenges as of late. So far, we have done the no icon challenge. That was a couple of days ago. We did the no France players or no French players challenge, and then we did the no Brazilians challenge. Today, we are going to do the no Liverpool challenge, because as you know, I always pick Liverpool players. And I'm even going to throw another one into it as well. No Liverpool and no, who else? Barcelona. No Barca, no Liverpool. Those are the two teams we are not allowed to use because so many of our drafts end up revolving around those two teams. So we're going to not take any. We have played 141 drafts. We have won 81 of those. So yeah, I'm definitely praying some pro to play my games because, let's face it, I'm not capable of doing that. What formation will we go with on today? 4-1-2-1-2 narrow? 3-5-2? I think we'll go 3-5-2. I don't know why. I just fancy it. Although, having now said, I've just realised something. Having said that I'm not going to use any Barca or Liverpool players, I'm not going to be able to find very many quick centre-backs because the majority of them come from those clubs. So, yeah, this could be interesting. Let's start it off with a little bit of Ronaldo. Obviously, we can't take Messi. People will be happy that I'm not able to take Messi. And let's take Muriel for the link. Yes. Good strike force. Maybe the best. And then we get trash players. Right, let's take Serie A because we might need them in the end. Right mid. Who are you going to give me, EA? PSG. We could take Callejon. We're building a Serie A team. Hopefully this will develop into something else because I don't want to just build a full Serie A team. I think I would prefer to have the birthday Douglas Costa, but I think because he gets a strong link to Ronaldo, he'll actually open this up and let us do some other stuff with his team. The strong link could be exactly what we need. Now, fingers crossed for an icon here. We don't get an icon here. So, Matuidi seems like the obvious choice. Yeah, we are just building a Serie A team at this point. It's a good Serie A team that we've built here. I'm really hoping that it'll give me something that will make me think, you know what, choose someone else. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to branch because although De Ligt is good, he has a team of the year. I'm going to take Varane, he's higher rated. And he will get one link to Matuidi. Baresi, obvious choice right there. I will be looking to hybridise this up. I promise you guys. That's not great for us. Although, we could take the Brazilian. PSG. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea to say PSG. Obviously, you can't take PK. Socrates is hard to link. Unless you've got Martinelli. Hummels. Pretty slow. We'll go with Thiago Silva. I'm sure we're going to find a way to make this work, guys. I'm sure we'll find a way to make this work with the... Okay, hang on a sec. We can take Lecomte. That's good. I'm sure we're going to be able to hybridise this in some way. We've already kind of hybridised with our defence, so it's not looking too bad. I don't think we need more defenders. I think we need midfielders and attackers to make this different. Right, there's Liverpool. We can't take him. Damn. If only I'd taken Socrates. We could take Lamar. That is a strong link to Varane. So that's not bad. Oof. I was really hoping it might reward me. Now we've got Pepe as well. God, why didn't I take Socrates? Why didn't I take him? I don't know. Should we take Havertz for the chem style? I think so. Havertz for the chem style seems like a decent play. We could really use some better players to put up. Ooh, Gareth Bale. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, lads. Right. We're allowed to use Real Madrid, yeah. Just double check I'm allowed to use Real Madrid. I'm allowed to use Real Madrid. I'm like confusing myself with these challenges. I mean, we could take Lukaku for a slight upgrade on Muriel. Realistically, though, all of these stinks. Bar maybe Lucas Leiva. I think we go Lucas Leiva here. It's going to upgrade our defence just a little bit, or our midfield. Do lose a little bit of chemistry for him. Oof. Could take Lozano. He's better than, kind of better than what we're using at the moment. There's no point in taking like Paredes, isn't there? Is there? I think it would just make everything a lot more difficult. We'll take Lozano as backup because we may switch everything round. Who knows? We've got endless possibilities here. There's all kinds of stuff that could develop. We will find a way to make this different. Ooh, hello. Lucas Allen. We do still need a central midfielder, like someone who could play cam, because I don't really want to play Saponara or whatever his name is. Sweet Lord. Right, I'm going to take Barnes. I think it would be a mistake not to. Maybe I shouldn't have taken him because he used to be a Liverpool player, didn't he? You cheat! You cheat! Wasn't stipulated. Just Liverpool players and the other... Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Right, this is what I was hoping would happen. Right, if you don't like the fact that I've put him in, I've taken him out. It's all good. Switch these round. That's looking good. Okay. We just need a way to get a little bit extra chem into this team, don't we? Just need a way. And we've only got 2 spots to potentially find it. That's not brilliant. I mean, I need a cam game. I need a centre attacking mid. Can you not see that I need a centre attacking mid? I guess we'll take Sancho because he's got like the chem style that's decent on him, and yeah, he'll be a decent super sub that we might have to bring on at cam from the start. Unless we get one now, which we don't. I just don't see what we like. You could have at least been the Milan version of Ibra, couldn't you? You could have at least been the Milan version. I don't think Ibra would be a bad super sub. But yeah, I mean, I was really hoping that EA would at least bless us with one person who could play centre attacking mid that played in one of the leagues we needed them playing. But apparently that was not to be. Which means that now we're going to have quite a few players off chemistry. We could go to Barnes. Barnes would at least give Ronaldo the chem. But also, is it even allowed? Is that even allowed? I don't know. Maybe we go back to Lamar. That would give us like an extra chem point. Lozano, we can't really find him a strong link anywhere. I genuinely can't believe it didn't give us any cams. Where are all the cams, game? Where are all the cams? Okay. This is a tricky one, isn't it? This is very tricky. We'll leave 1 chem point there. We've got 3 players playing on equivalent of 6 or 7 chem. Right, let's take our defenders and see what's going to be gifted to us now. Oh, Barcelona can't use. Teles. Napoli. Ooh. I mean, it makes it a lot more Serie A, doesn't it? If we do that. Oh, and then the goalkeeper's going to lose chem. And oh, it's going to be an absolute blooming nightmare. It's going to be a blooming nightmare. If only we're playing a 3-4-3 with Lozano and Callejon and Manolas, that would just be perfect, but we're playing the 3-5-2, so not perfect. Yeah, this was more challenging than I first thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie. Any good chem stars? Yeah, we got a Hunter there. Right, okay, time to rearrange. Alright, I think what we're going to end up doing in this is probably bringing on Ibrahimovic early doors for Muriel, because Muriel just seems so underwhelming. It makes me sad to potentially use him. And then I think I'm going to use Barnes. I don't think it's against the rule because technically he's not a Liverpool player. He's technically not a Liverpool player, is he? So I think I'm going to use Barnes. technically not a Liverpool player. Was a Liverpool player, technically not a Liverpool player now. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind that. Anyway, let's get our final position to confirm all of these chemistry styles and stuff. We'll just take the highest rated. This was a tricky one, I won't lie. I think what we'll do is we'll just start Barnes, because then Ronaldo gets full chem. We will bring Lamar on as well. You can go in there. Neymar, I will put you in there for just now, because then you get the chemistry style I want you to have. Ronaldo with the Hunter. We want to have Ibrahimovic with... Oh, he's already got an electricity bolt on him. Who else do we need to put back in? We need to put Thiago Silva back in. We need to put these two the other way round. And you know what? If I put Sancho there, then you know what? I forgot I had Sancho. I'm not going to break the rules that I've imposed on myself, guys. I will use Sancho at left mid, like I don't know what I'm doing. Right, you go there, you go there. If I want to bring him on last minute, I will bring on Barnes last minute. But for now, hang on a sec. We're going to confirm this up. I'm going to take my manager and come back and sort this out in just a second once I've had a second to work my brain around what's going to happen. Right, which manager do we want? Not you. Probably the Brazilian manager, maybe. Probably not the Greek one. Oh, yeah. Let's give Ronaldo one extra chem point, because then he'll be on 8. Right, there we go. Our team is not quite complete. Just be right back. Okay, so we've gone away and thought about how we're going to start this team versus how we'll actually play it in game. And what I've decided to do is start it like this. Bring on Neymar at cam, and then Ibra at the striker position as soon as the game starts. And then if we need any extra help, we can bring on either Tagliafico at left mid if we need some more defensive press, or if we need some more attacking, we can go with either Bale or Lozano, and we'll just have Barnes on the bench for rating. Although our rating is so dreadful, does it really actually matter? But yeah, that's how the team's going to start. It gets us the most chem on most players, and yeah, it shouldn't be bad actually. You know what? No, because I don't really want to play Douglas Costa all game. Switch these bad boys over. We're done. That's how we're going to start. Like that. And then we'll bring on the 2 players. And then we'll bring someone on for Douglas Costa probably about half time. It's not the greatest draft. It was actually quite difficult not picking Liverpool and Barca players. I think the main problem was we just didn't get given a good cam or another good striker to go with what we've got already. Anyway, let's dive into it and see how this works out. Okay, so here we go into the first round of the draft. You can see we come up against this 5-back, dirty-looking French / La Liga / Serie A kind of team going on. Yeah, it was not that difficult a game, I won't lie to you. The guy just didn't really know how to defend, which made it very easy to score goals. And when it's very easy to score goals, you tend to score a lot of them. As you can see, we get a bit lucky as it falls straight to us. Ibrahimovic just absolutely blasts it away to make it 2-0. We make it 3-0 here as Ibrahimovic ball rolls his defender, just opens up the angle and scores. And the goals just kept on coming. We had a really good chance to score a skill goal there, but we were fouled. Can we do something from the free kick? Well, I've been out there practicing free kicks recently, and using Birthday Lamar, I couldn't believe this. Watch this for a goal. What a finish from the man. Unbelievable scenes. So really, really nice free kick there from Lamar. That practice definitely paying dividends, really. And you can see here a replay of it, because it's kind of weird the angle it gives you, but he literally just hits it straight in, just bullets it in there. We then score another goal here, Ronaldo with a driven finesse, which was lovely. And we even get a final goal. Well, actually, it's not a final goal because we score more. This is the 6th goal. The final goal is number 7. And you can see here in the 90th minute, just messing about, really. And somehow we just end up scoring. I was like actually trying not to score because, you know, I didn't want to keep on editing more and more goals. But we score it anyway. And we go through to the next round. So we go up against this team, which looks like disgusting, like fully disgusting. Mbappe, who I believe we still haven't had in Foot Draft. We've had Messi and Mane now, but still no Team of the Year Mbappe. And I'm pretty sure Team of the Year Ronaldo is not in draft, guys. Let me know in the comment section if Team of the Year Ronaldo is in draft. And if I've used Mbappe, let me know as well. Anyway, scoring early on with Muriel before the subs could even come in. Then we score one with Ibrahimovic, a lovely back heel from Sancho there to find him and absolutely blast that one away. And then we finish off our opponent getting a third goal here with Ibra just ball rolling his goalkeeper and sliding into the empty net. And we even score one more as we just run round him with Neymar, a little bit of a roulette there. And we finish him. So we go into the semi-finals. So we had a couple of easy opponents already in this draft. Will the next one be easy? Well, unfortunately, he had the Golden Goat Tifu. I know that doesn't mean that you're a good player, but generally it means you do play a lot of Foot Champs, so you're probably better than the average player that you're coming up against in draft. He's using a pretty OP team. He's got Van Dijk, Campbell, like all good players in there. Zidane, Riquelme, Crespo. He's got Neymar, he's got Messi, so some really, really solid players. And unfortunately, I just got completely done by the auto-switching in this game. I was trying to switch to one of my players there and got switched off. And then again in this clip, trying to desperately trying to switch to Ramos to be able to close him down. But I was stuck on Varane and it just would not let me change, so that was unfortunate. So we're 2-0 down, got a lot of work to do. We start doing that work with Ronaldo here, and you can see that we score. We have another chance to score a free kick with Lamar, but his goalkeeper does a fantastic save there. And then this is just what annoys me. Another thing that annoys me about this game, I know there's many of them, but it's kind of like, why am I just not allowed to play an easy ball out to my defenders? Yeah, it just doesn't really make much sense. That's one thing that they should change in this game, in my opinion. You should always have a safe, easy ball out that doesn't give your opponent a chance to steal it, but they just don't give you that, because even if you call them close, they can still score goals from it. Unfortunately, they can nip in and steal it from you, but unfortunately that was the last goal of the game, and of course we are out of the draft. I absolutely love this game. I got completely screwed by player switching. I mean, I had the guy marked on his second goal. I was marking him, and then out of nowhere, I'm controlling somewhere in the middle. I'm not even looking at who's being controlled in the middle of the pitch, because I was looking at the player I was marking with out on the wing. Auto switching is off, Gabe. It's off. It's off. Don't auto switch me ever. Thank you. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Anyway, not much we can do there. It happens, unfortunately. Maybe we can get blessed with the packs. But yeah, I think I'm going to take a break from using 3 backs as well, because it's just dreadful. Just like literally, if you come up against someone who knows how to play FIFA or is Foot Champs like certified and wants to sweat you, you will really struggle against them, because they will literally just abuse those wings over and over and over again. Like literally all game, I was just abused down the wings, and I was dealing with it pretty well until, you know, the auto switching happened. So yeah, just a little bit unfortunate there, but what can you do? Maybe the gold player pack will give us something. Let's have a look. It's got my balls. It's a dream. This is probably one of the worst episodes we've had in a long time. I was really enjoying. The thing is, I was absolutely loving Ibra. I was loving Neymar. I was loving Ronaldo, and I was loving Sancho, all playing in that sort of like mid. And like Lamar was stepping up and doing some good stuff, which I've never seen before. But I think that just generally the team, the CDMs, were just letting me down. They just weren't tracking back or helping me at all, which is a little bit of an issue. But it's just one of those things, isn't it? It's just one of those things. You live and you learn. And the worst thing is he had like all those sorts of players. There's a couple of players in this game that I'm like, these are like effectively cheat cards. Kante is one of them. Virgil van Dijk is another. I had one in Varane. Campbell is one. He always wins the ball, doesn't matter. And his players were just literally just stealing the ball over and over again through the midfield, even though they were in completely the wrong positions. But that's just part of FIFA, isn't it? So we'll move on. We'll get stronger in the next episode. Let me know your suggestions for more challenges down in the comments section. We have got, what day is it? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So three more challenge drafts before we go on to Team of the Season. We go back to actually trying to build the best drafts possible with really, really good players, and then just, you know, smashing it like we have been with the draft. But yeah, thanks for watching. Smash the thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Peace.